The animation in this is a lot better than I expected. Hello everyone, this is Hiveswap, the new game from some of the people who worked on Homestuck, written by Andrew Hussey, the writer of Homestuck. It takes place in the Homestuck universe, but about 10 years before the story of the webcomic takes place, so all the characters are different. Oh, your name is. Sorry, you're gonna need a minute. Okay, give yourself a minute to freak out. Because of the monster, the thing with the legs and the teeth, the one that you barely got away from. Minute's up though. You take a deep breath and let the uncertainties slip into the toothy, arm-waggling darkness, and focus on what you know. Your name is Joey Clare. You live just outside the town of Hauntswitch. You are in no particular order: a puzzle solver, a semi-orphan, a dancer of multiple schools, an inspiring veterinarian, and a big sister. Speaking of, the monster, the one that barely missed eating you alive, only you're not thinking about that right now, it might be headed back outside where your little brother is. You've got to warn him. I can already tell this writing is very Homestuck, minus the myriad of curse words, obviously. You know, like I said on Twitter before, I was concerned about how the game would look because some of the early trailers after the switch from 3D to 2D looked a little iffy, but actually seeing the game proper looks really pretty, and I actually think it works better in 2D. Key and cherub key. Along with ballet, you study tap dancing. You haven't decided what you prefer. Ballet is fun, but tap's also fun, in a different kind of way. You have considered blending the two, wearing one tap shoe and one ballet shoe at the same time, but decided to fully master both and earn the respect of your teacher before unveiling your boundary-shattering ballet style to the world. And this is definitely Elsie's writing. Just gonna take those. You add the tap dance abilitech to your techniche. Yep, those are the words that refer to those concepts. You learned them literally just now. These will help if there's anything you need to shake up, or shake off, or if you're just in the mood to shake it. It's the 11th of November. Huh. That's the first time they haven't actually coincided a date in the canon with an actual date. Maybe that was when it was meant to come out, I don't know. The day started off like any other day, with another sunrise and the sound of songbirds going hog wild out there in the trees. But their songs have all but stopped, and now there's something else going hog wild out there. You don't know what it is, but it ain't birds, and it sure as heck ain't hogs. I would like to mark, please. Okay, I guess I can't do that. Guess that's my examine button. One thing I do know is this game has manual saving, it does not autosave. Your modem always brings the mighty racket logging you on. Probably not worth riling up any hallway snakes to surf your sites right now. It's not like there's much new to see, anyway. You're sure that if Jude would let you know if anyone in your web ring had updated their sites. That looks like a Smuppet with a bad wig. Just gonna turn the game volume down on my end a little bit. Briefly muse on the metaphorical significance of this flashing light. What could it represent? The past? The future? America? It's your stupid brother. You need to get in touch with him. Yikes, more of them? Gentrification is the real monster. Blistering social commentary aside, you sincerely hope that you and your brother aren't killed and eaten by one of these eyeless horrors. So I'm guessing I need to get outside. But I want to look at all the stuff in here first. That's Bubsy. That's more than enough of that. What could possibly go wrong? That's what Bubsy would say if he were here. He'd never stop saying it. You'd hear it in your head, forever, echoing like screams echo across still water. A prodigious? I see they still like using long words. A prodigious collection of titles for your console's hungry, cartridge-shaped mouth. All the best ones are here. Well, all the ones you happen to own are here. You could spend all day listing them. There's Bubsy, there's... Mentioning Bubsy made you feel a little queasy, so you think you'll stop there. You might lie down for a bit, actually. So I take it that you were able to get the Bubsy license. I also take it that whoever owns the Bubsy license right now is completely aware of how bad Bubsy is. Because they're kind of taking the piss out of it. A lot. This game is only available in Japan, but there's this kid at school who says his uncle works at a games company, and he says he gets to play all sorts of secret games before they even come out here. He runs it off his mouth like he has all this insider information and sources inside the game companies, but honestly you think he's just desperate for attention. You tend to ignore him, and focus on more pleasant things, like the Super Cold Pulse poster, Second Mom Rolls. That would be a Mother 2 reference. Get a sip of water real quick. Use the key on that. April 13th, 1994. There's the 413. Had to show up somewhere. Dear Diary. Ho-hum. Nothing much happened today. I tried to make some new friends at school to maybe expand our social circle behind just me and Jude's friends all the time. Wait, is it weird to call my brother's friends my social circle? Ah well, you know what I mean, Diary. I don't have much friends I can really call mine, so I'm trying to branch out. So I guess it's better than calling them my web ring. Kids at school are jerks though, and they called me a poser when I tried to talk to them about games I like and stuff. Between you and me, I think a bunch of kids at school might be evil? Jeez, now I'm just sounding all paranoid, like my brother. They're just up to no good, I can feel it. And there's 612. Ooh, first day of summer vacation. I can't wait to get a break from all those clowns at school. Sometimes I think what I really need is a vacation from humanity. I know that feeling. Dear Diary, I can't believe I haven't recorded any entries since the beginning of last summer. Needless to say, I've been back to school for a while now. Next summer can't come soon enough. I came home to the drunk babysitter again today. Sure is some quality adult supervision we youngsters are getting around here. She means well enough, though. Haven't heard from Pa in weeks. The last time we saw of him, he popped out of the house to drop off more stupid mummies or globes or whatever, then skipped off to do more adventures. What a bozo. Also, how lame is it that he made us call him Pa instead of Dad while growing up? I miss Mom. Joey. If this is the last entry in your diary, then by gum you're gonna scare the bejesus out of whoever finds it once you're snake chow. Dear Diary, forgive my hasty and nervous scribbling. I'm kinda scared, but maybe also excited. Anyway, can't talk much now. There's a sly and cunning monster on the prowl. Possibly hungry for kid meat, too, so I've got to... Okay, I don't have a darn clue what I have to do, but I'll fill you in later once I do it. Satisfied you've done your duty vis-a-vis posterity in case of the worst should happen. You relock your diary and hide the key again, safe and sound. As this seems to be entirely text-based, I'll stick to just reading the important stuff. See, you got some Rubik's Cube, Simon, Crocodile Face. I can do Simon. I said the green button isn't working. Well, nostalgia satisfied. Might as well scavenge the batteries. Says something about a walkie-talkie being in there. Guess not. Can't check the drawers. Okay, nothing I can interact with in there. There it is. Let's see, combine this with this, and there we go. Success, the walkie-talkie works like a charm now. A charm with a battery power. You feel pretty pleased with yourself. It would seem that you just solved your first puzzle of many, on what is sure to be a sweeping adventure full of mysterious brain busters. Then again, putting batteries in a thing isn't technically solving a puzzle, I suppose. It is just overcoming a minor inconvenience that you created yourself, using mundane, widely available modern technology. You don't care, though. You're counting it. I like the term vis-a-vis. get a flashlight out of the closet first. There would be a second visual Homestuck reference. That's a street shark. And I think that's a Teddy Ruxpin. That was cute. Found my old strife weapon. Guess what? It's full of your stupid pogs. Crap, forgot about those. Please stay safe. Over. Okay, but I'm gonna take especially good care of them. Please protect Mulder at all costs. Over. You and Mulder. This Scully Pog is obviously where it's at. Terms acceptable. Keep them safe. She's yours. Over. So I guess I head up to the attic now? That's the plan. Over. Better take a leg then. Affirmative. Over and out. I would give them unique voices, but I haven't done voices in like 5 years. My vocal cords are not as good as they used to be. Hey, the attic door's locked. Christ, forgot about that. Tactical blunder on my part. Over. It's fine, no big deal. Just left the safety of my room to be eaten by monsters in the hallway because of my doorkeep brother sent me to the safety of the wrong side of a locked door. Is it not fine? Over. Jude. Panic not necessary. Still need to get to attic. Over. For safety, right, whatever, I'm trusting you, I guess. Appreciate that. Over. Although so far it hasn't really paid off. Joey, please. Just need you to get to the trophy room. Over. Oh, gross. I hate that place. Why does he even need a special trophy room when our whole house is his dumping ground for whatever garbage he picks up on his stupid adventures? We'll find key to attic there. Mysterious whims of absent father not relevant. Over. Fine. Over and out. I wonder if there were any Homestuck fan characters named Joey or Jude. If any of the people who own them were angry when the names were revealed. This game's really pretty. Somebody needs to come in and clean this house. Hey, it's Roxy. You and Jude have a lot of fun memories with the babysitter. By now, probably more than with Mom and Bob combined. You've always thought of her as some sort of cool and fun older kid you wanted to be, until you got old enough to realize she's a pretty sucky role model. You wonder what her family is like. That's probably not your place to ask. Jace or Roxy's is their babysitter. That would explain why they described her as drunk. On someone you presume is his sister? Nobody's ever mentioned. Not that the two of you talk much. Kind of weird to think you might have gotten like a second cousin out there that you've never met. Maybe she died young. The old-timey times were pretty rough. And that looks like it's Jane and Jake. So this must be universe where they're old. Well, seems the power's out. I should make the trophy room quite the adventure, which is to say not quite the adventure you wish you were having right now. So how long was this game in development? I think the Kickstarter went live in 2014? 2013 maybe? It's been a while. I just hope that it being Act 1 doesn't mean that we'll have to wait another 5 years over Act 2. This piece was too depressing, so he gave it a nice refinishing. See, Joey really dislikes hunting. Is this the trophy room? And this would be the kitchen. Okay, what was it that needed batteries? A flashlight? With your flashlight fully functional and in fit fighting form, you feel significantly better equipped to handle most of the low light environments, and also to beat the bejesus out of any of these creeps that gets too close. Alright. Proud Napoleon. Bunch of Betty Crocker logos that don't actually say Betty Crocker on it. Okay, I guess I can move anything yet. With your pa's strange affinity towards the Betty Crocker brand ever apparent, this musty old junk mainly consists of all sorts of cooking implements ranging from the familiar to the enigmatic. Really now, you can tell what a whisk is for, but some of this stuff looks downright unethical. Wonder how much had to be paid to get all the brand licenses. Maybe that's why development took so long. Strife time? Strife time! You got no chance of anything, you gotta get away, step on it. So the tap shoes are attack, and the ballet shoes are escape. You know, despite being very much a Homestuck game, this has given me a lot of LucasArts vibes. Like, this could be a... if it wasn't obviously set in the Homestuck universe, it could easily pass as a spiritual successor to Maniac Mansion. Gotta go back to the attic then. If I can find it. Oh, see a few more people have hopped in. Hey guys. Game just came out today. It's $8. Seems really fun so far. Recommend picking it up. Figured kind of have an obligation to stream it since I did music for Homestuck that one time. Okay, they said the attic is in the trophy room. Thought that place down there would have been the trophy room, but I suppose not. Spooky. Most streamers discourage backseat gaming, but feel free to backseat game if I get stuck long enough to make you annoyed. Tells me Joey might have a preference for the ladies. Yeah, this game was really, really pretty. And my music is on a streaming service. Most of my music right now, you can listen to it for free on SoundCloud at soundcloud.com/bleedbinary. Also, purchase it at bleedbinary.bandcamp.com. And haven't really done much orchestral stuff like Olive Scribe, which is the one I did for a while. But after I finish the 2 songs I'm working on right now, I'm gonna probably do another quick orchestral thing. Someone on this dev team likes puns. Can't escape from this one. Maybe you gotta throw an item at him. Yeah, it does have that voice noise. That I don't know. I didn't see any sort of a health bar or SP bar. Maybe there just wasn't one because it was a tutorial fight. It's possible that all the fights are puzzle based.